Throughout the season one review, Mandalorian, bounty hunter, man. The bounty hunter just gunslinging. It starts off like that in the beginning, and you want to know who was his initial motive and his motivation to do everything he's done and his whole purpose while he's in the series, and he's a big main factor. Now, people want to compare him to Boba Fett, but I want to say this, like, I like how the Karu, I believe, the director of this series so far, how he just gave him a sight of a mission, and the whole purpose of the Mandalorian was that he's a bounty hunter. He's traveling all throughout the Galactic Empire before the Clone Wars, and his whole mission is just to get people, just to just kill individuals that has a bounty on them and that may be a potential threat to suppliers. And what I like how is that they displayed this character, how he has to change his heart when he encountered Baby Yoda. And that was probably one of the cutest things ever. Baby Yoda had utilized the Force just every now and then when he's in trouble, when he encountered a big animal. I mean, the fight scenes was really good when he had the big epic fight with Fennec Shand. And, just him just using his wits and his intelligence just to get through the day. And, it's really a little bit realistic in a way, too, because his form of transportation, I like how they implemented in season one that, he had to get his ship fixed. It was just him. And you had one of the Star Wars characters that was ripping and taking off his supplies from the from the ship, and then they was like, well, in order for you to get your stuff back, you got to give us something in return, and we'll sell it to you. It was like, wait a minute, you took my stuff, so it's a little humor in it as well, and it really goes into the different principles as being a father and how to really protect your young men, even though you have a harsh work ahead of you. Like, he still was not procrastinating, even though he went through some type of adversity, when a ship wrecked, when people were stealing Baby Yoda, and he didn't know, like, this creature here is coming from a different species. He's 50 years old. He's not yet quite there as wise, but he's there like far as human era, and he can kind of defend himself a little bit, but he's still having the knowledge and wisdom to take care of this guy and just create different relationships to protect Baby Yoda. And I just like how Baby Yoda just wasn't there just being cute, but he was actually there just to assist and actually change the heart for different characters. I mean, you got Gina. Gina, she did a really good job, man. At first, she was an antagonist of the film, but she ended up doing really well, and I believe it was in episode 7 when they were pinned down from Moff Gideon. And I'm getting to Moff Gideon in a little bit, but I like how season or episode 8 was in the closing. But I mean, the Mandalorian, it really shows you too how he get his armor, and how he went to the Mandalorian's headquarters and everything, and he get updated armor every time he's in battle. He has initial trust there. Besides that, he was went on this different various mission in episode 6 when people was turning against him. He had to find his way back, but I mean, he always found a way to protect. And he just wasn't the one that's just killing random people. I mean, even if you know that a bounty is not right, he would do something that will help him progress. You help the child progress as well. For instance, I think one of my favorite episodes is episode 7, of course, episode 8, and just the way how that ended. But I mean, it's really good so far. I mean, I like how when he was a child and his parents was blown up by a droid during some type of war, and how he was saved through the Mandalorians, and that's when he dedicated himself into arts and combat and to fight against evil. But at the same time, he got very deep into the profession. He was like, okay, well, this is what I need to do. This is what I'm going to do. And they really kept this interesting. The speed bikers, the IG-11 droids. And the IG-11 droids, and how his knowledge it was, is that the droids, they would do anything to program, anything they're programmed to do. So they're pretty much not good or bad, and IG-11s, I remember he killed one because he was one trying to kill Yoda, and that was good because he could have been selfish, like, hey, go ahead and kill this thing, I don't care for it, and I'm just gonna continue to do my business and make money. And it wasn't really all about that. It wasn't some type of savagery type of element that displayed here, and they really did a good balance here when he had to assist. It was, I think, in episode 4 when a village was raided by the RTSD, and he found a way to get the villagers with people that were skilled and unskilled to fight back. I mean, he gave them the knowledge, like, hey, even though you guys, all of you guys are not warriors, but it's time to fight back against the enemy. It's you don't need to be running away from your problems. That's headed face on, and it shows a lot of bravery here in his character. I mean, with him, just with the this huge antagonist with Matt, I believe it was Moff Gideon, and he was kind of trying to kill him when they was pinned down. He found creative ways to escape, and I mean, dude, it was just so much stuff going on really fast, man, and how he found a way to destroy the TIE fighter, and Moff Gideon came out alive with a lightsaber. So that's pretty much going to be the next foundation for season 2. But I mean, these 8 episodes were really good, 9 out of 10. That's what I give it. It really kept you on your toes. Some episodes were kind of like, but for the most part, it did keep it up. And I believe everyone has a purpose there. They just didn't purposely just put a character there just for show. Like everyone has an initial plan, and it's good how the IG-11 was really emotional in episode 8 when they were pinned down. They was going through the lava and in a boat, and he sacrificed himself and self-destruct themselves in order to defeat the stormtroopers in that vicinity, so they can continue to move and push forward to save the child. So I mean, it's really gonna be interesting how in season 2 how this is going to unfold. If Baby Yoda's gonna continuously grow up, and more power she's gonna have. I mean, him choking individuals. I mean, him just stopping things and reversing the the flamethrower trooper. I thought that was really neat and cool, man. So I mean, it was a lot of creative antics here in this Mandalorian season 1. I mean, it was to the point, good. I believe it gave what the fans needed in this particular moment, and we're just looking forward to season 2, man. I on Disney Plus. So Disney, they continuously to do this, man. I think this is a great thing. I'm continuing to watch it more, and I'm just thoroughly impressed, man. And it's a little different than Boba Fett. I'm gonna do a little bit more research on Boba Fett with another Star Wars characters in the 80s, 70s, but I don't think he was like really evil in that particular time. So, but he has a soft heart, and what really struck me is that even though he went through so much traumatizing events, man, but you actually find out his identity, who he was, and when he was being healed from the nurse droid, I thought that was good, and he found out like, hey man, if I can't be stubborn. If I want to get my life saved, there's things I have to do. But he always kept his identity sealed, man. And he was trying to ride the creatures. That was cool too. So, I mean, this was just all in all awesome. Billy D. Williams doing his thing. I'm looking forward to more of Gina, more Baby Yoda as usual. And Pedro Castillo, who's playing the Mandalorian, to do continuously to put these nice elements in here, man. I mean, the acting, story plot is good. So hopefully we have more episodes here. He gonna go ahead and defeat Moff Gideon, man. It's just really good, man. This is really strong, very well based, balance, climax, resolution. Everything is good so far. So give this season 1 final verdicts a 9 out of 10. It's really good. If you guys don't really not a huge Star Wars fan, go ahead and watch this, man. I don't think you really have to be a huge Star Wars fan. You will actually appreciate it a little bit more with Lucasfilm Studios here. But this is good. Looking forward to season 2. You guys continue to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me guys what you guys think about this. If you guys seen The Mandalorian, what you could think you can improve. But yeah, man. Overall, I'm happy from what I'm seeing so far. Please donate to the channel with the Cash App at Young Link Jr. Appreciate you guys, man. Take care. I'm out. Deuces.